Hello, fifth graders. Welcome back to math. Like usual, what I want you to do is pause here and write down everything you see on the page. All right, now that you have everything written, let's go over it. Our objective today is to generate two numerical patterns using two given rules. So let's take a look at our first example. Our example is they give you an equation which is C equals H plus 1. So we know what C is right here in these first three. We don't know what C is here. That's what we're going to find. And we do know what the number H stands for, and here it is. So let's do the first one together so you can see how these numbers are here. So C. So the first one, C is 10. So we know C is 10. We know that H is 1. And then we just bring this whole thing down, plus 9. So we look here, 9 plus 1 equals 10. That's how we got these here. So let's go to the next one. H is 2, C is 11. So taking a look at our equation here, we know that C is 11. We know that H is 2. And then again, we bring this down, plus 9. 9 plus 2 is 11. So that's how we get those numbers here. Next one, H is 3, C is 12. So let's write C down equals H is 3. And then bring this down, plus 9. 9 plus 3 is 12. So here's the problem that we need to figure out. We know H, but we don't know C. So here is C. Here's your blank. We don't know that. We do know that H is 4. So let's put 4 here because H is 4. And then again, we bring this down, plus 9. So what is 9 plus 4? 9 plus 4 is 13. So we fill in our blank here, 13. And that is your answer. All right, let's take a look at our second equation. This one deals with multiplication. Our equation is K equals 2D. Anytime you see anything right next to each other with no symbol in the middle, that means to multiply. So let's work these problems out. Here you have two blanks. We have to find these. So we know D right here, and here is K. We're going to be finding K for a couple of them. So again, K, the first one we know that K is 2. K equals, so we're going to bring down this 2. 2, and we're going to put the multiplication sign just so you know what it means. 2 times. And D, we know that D is 1. So 2 times 1 equals 2. That's how we get these numbers here. Now look at the next one. We don't know K. So that's what we're trying to find. We don't know K. Equals, bring this down 2, and that means to multiply 2 times. And D, let's take a look over here. D is 2. So let's fill in the blank, 2. So 2 times 2. What is 2 times 2? It is 4. So K is 4. So let's fill it in over here, 4. That's your first answer. And now let's go to the next one. Again, we have our D and K, so we know that, so we can fill in our equation here. So K is 6. Equals, bring this one down, 2 times D. We know D is 3. So 2 times 3 is 6. That's how we get those two numbers. And the next one, we don't know K. So that's what we're looking for is K. Equals, bring down the 2 times and D is 4. So let's put 4 in our equation. And what is 2 times 4? 2 times 4 equals 8. So K is 8. So let's fill that in, 8. And that is your second answer. So if you take a look here, K is the answer of D multiplied by 2. So we're going to be counting by 2. So you'll take a look here, you'll notice the pattern. 2, 4, 6, 8. 1 times 2, 2. 2 times 2, 4. 3 times 2, 6. 4 times 2, 8. So if we had another one here, we would just continue the pattern. 5 times 2, so our next number would be 10. And it just keeps going. So it's actually a pattern. Same with above. H plus 9, 10. 2 plus 9, 11. 3 plus 9, 12. 4 plus 9, 13. So here, if we had 5, 5 plus 9 would be 14. And the pattern would just continue over here. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So that's what we're looking at, filling in the blank and seeing the patterns. So you're going to work today in IXL. Go to Math, 5th grade, go to letter U, number 8. And you're going to work on complete a table for a 2-variable relationship. Try to get 100%. If you're having trouble with it, record your highest score. Let's say you get all the way to 94 and then you start missing it, and then you start going backwards to 90, then 88 and 86, and then you're struggling. You can stop and let me know, Mrs. Brooks, I made it to 96. Can you please give me that score? So I'll double check it, and I can do that. So if you have a higher score than what you end with, you need to let me know, and I can give you that score. If you have any questions, please let me know. Goodbye.